Everyone, my name is Fox Blockhead and welcome back to Modded Minecraft, another episode of Feed the Bee. Sounded a lot more epic than it needed to be. Okay, so I've plugged these guys in. Oh, no queen, that's right, we wanted to do something. We've got 5 mundane combs, which is good. Oh, I have to tell you about that. We need 8 rocky, 8 mundane, and we can get some lifespan upgrades, plus some more apiaries, which is will be fantastic, because we need to start getting, oh, got up to 6, just need 2 more. We need to start getting mutating. Now, I'm not quite sure what happened here. These rocky princess and drone, they won't stack. They won't stack and they won't stack. So I have a feeling that these guys have different stats. Not quite sure what they are, but they have different stats. Anyway, we have our 8 rocky combs. We'll need those for the quest. Mystical Queen, not quite sure what the Mystical Queen produces. Let's have a look here. Produces, oh, the mundane combs. Okay, so we've got 2 that produce the mundane, and we can also create some common and cultivated. Oh, what's invisible? Oh, the mutable to get invisible. Wow. Mystical and modest, so common. But there are a whole lot of resources that we really need to have access to so that we can move on. Some food. So that we can move on with this mod pack. And one of those resources is clay. I believe that when we get clay, that we will be able to do some more stuff. We can also get honey drops and beeswax from clay combs. We get clay combs from river bees. We get damp combs and clay combs. 20% chance, but that's okay. We get river bees from water and diligent bee breeding. We have water. We have water. Diligent, though, diligent needs a common and a cultivated. And that's where we need to get some breeding. So cultivated is a common and a forest, a common and a marshy, common and a, so it's basically it's a common and a hive bee. To get a cultivated and to get a common bee, we need 2 hive bees. So, oh, that gives us 7. That's fine. Almost there. 1 more and we can turn in that quest. So we need 2 hive bees. Now this is a little bit nerve-wracking, but we do have lots of... we don't need... What am I doing? We don't need lots of... So I'll keep my water. We'll do it this way. We do already have lots of these drones, forest and water drones, from the breeding, from collecting the combs over here. So let's give it a go. A forest and a water should give me, let's just make sure, we're looking for forest and water, forest and wintry, forest and water. There we go. 15% chance that we'll end up with a common queen. Bam, let's check it out. 40, 50, 70, boom. We got a forest. We got a forest queen. That's okay. So the forest princess and the water drone gives us a chance at a forest queen. That's okay. We'll chuck it back in when we get another chance. 7, we need 1 more of those. And over here we've got another honeycomb. The ultimate goal, what I'm trying to get to, is a centrifuge. And a centrifuge takes more than what we've got. I'm pretty sure. The centrifuge takes 6 copper, which... There's 6 copper, and 8 bronze. Now bronze is 3 copper and a tin, and I've only got 2 copper left. Even if I do get a tin, that's still not enough for a bronze, unfortunately. So I've just got to work out I'm still not sure what is the best way to go ahead with our tinkers, and what is the best way to go ahead with this stuff here. And of course with tinkers, if I get armor from mob drops over here, I can melt it down. That way I can get some iron and some gold as well. So while we wait for the last comb that we need over there, what I was thinking actually is checking out the help quests. I've got to talk about this as well. Okay, so my game crashed, and I think the world kind of got corrupted. I tried to fix it, couldn't work it out. We've lost a little image out of that one, but what I did is I went back in, and is it here or is it here? It's here, the quest book OP edition. So this is an OP book. Basically means that I can go in and just kind of select whatever quest I want, whether I've done it or not. But if you shift complete, so shift click completes it, that means that I can actually highlight these ones as being completed. Now it does say unclaimed rewards, so I could potentially get more of this stuff if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave those. It'll be a huge emergency if I do end up doing it, but I don't think I will actually get any of these extra rewards. Like, it's very cheaty if I do that, very cheaty. But I needed to get back to these two, 1, 2, so that I could actually complete them. So the short mead bucket is what we need for that one. But I wondered about the help quests. What have we got? 1 cobblestone gets me a cherry coconut chocolate bar. That's it. Do we have any more? That's the help quest. Rightio. So what's the help quest over here? What do I need? I need 32 and 32. Oh, that gets me 2 cultivated and 2 common. You know, instead of actually waiting for the mutating. What have we got down here? Another a chocolate bar for 1. Let's do that. At least if we do these ones, they're just kind of gone. They're out of our inventory. Oh, a crescent hammer. That would actually be good to move these machines around, but that's not. Coloured honey, no. Resources, what have we got? Cobblestone for 2 tricky drones and 5 rubber saplings. Whoa. Oh, and that's the clay. The river. Oh, I need 128 clay. Rightio. Oh, that would be tricky drones. Oh my goodness. I have to see what it takes to get those. And that one's a good. Okay. We need to sleep. I think I've lit everything up anyway. Let's hope I have. And we'll get on to something for today. So what have we got? 3 and 3. Oh, the cherry coconut bar is pretty good. But that's all from Pam's Harvest Craft. Come over here, Mr. Zombie. There we go. We don't want zombies wandering around. But, oh, I wonder if the, what's it called? The beef jerky bar thing. You know what's a creeper actually spawned up there? We don't want that. We don't want creepers spawning around about the place. That would be very bad. Oh yes, that's right. I've still got to do this. That's the other. Let's have a look. Short mead. I do this every episode. So to get our short mead, we need a fermenter, honeydew, and compost. I've looked into compost. I can do that with this over here, the niter. There we go. So we've got fertilizer. Just needs sand and dirt. So I can do that. But it was. What are you doing jumping out of the chest, Mr. Cobble? You stay in there. But it was the fermenter. And that also, I probably also need a fluid transposer to get it across. But the fermenter, that's another forestry. another forestry thing, and that's where I need gears. You know what? That's the other reason I need the Tinker's Smeltery. That's why I need the clay. So we still got you, forest coin, but we should be able to turn in. Oh, speed. There we go. Oh, do we want apiaries? Industrial apiaries. Gee, they're good, but they suck a lot of power. Actually, let's have a quick sneaky peek. Oh, 8 automations. What do I need? 16, 16, 16, 16. Rightio. I think I can choose more next time. Let's get the regular ones. We did get a bunch of frames. Let's get the regular ones. That way I can put them wherever I want. Okay, so completed. We need 16 of each. Was it just detection? Let's have a look. I still have my 8. Good. So we did those. Mystical, unusual. Right. So we can try. We can actually get a few more things. If I set up some more apiaries here and here, we can be going on some other bits and pieces, which is good. We can get our mystical queen going and keep the rocky ones going. So mystical, you can go in there, and let's get you some frames. I think I do like the industrial ones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I do like the industrial ones, but they really suck out the power. The automation upgrades, that'll be pretty cool. Ooh, lifespan upgrades. See, I don't want the lifespan to be upgraded. Oh, no, hang on. What? Lifespan goes down. Lifespan goes down. So I don't need production. I need lifespan. Can I put... No. I need lifespan to go down so that we can get through. There we go. Oh! Oh! So we got water princess, 2 water drones, and a forest drone. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's put you two together. We'll reduce lifespan, which means we get to turn them over. Another water. That's okay. And those 2 guys are not merging with the other ones. Okay. Let's do a couple of things here to close out the episode. What do we need? What do we need for a beekeeper's chest? A beekeeper's chest. Where are we? That's the one, the apiarist's chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 combs, a chest, and a stained glass. I thought I had some chests. We've got some glass. Hopefully I don't actually need to stain it. And nope, that's fine. Where can we make a chest? We'll get you. And you. And you. And what should I take? Take you. There we go. And we have an apiarist's chest. Excellent. Now I am not quite sure how this works. That's okay. Oh, it's got pages and pages. Excellent. So it looks like I have a bunch of different things in there. So it means I can actually store a whole bunch more than I otherwise would normally be able to. Fantastic. Great. They still don't stack. But, oh, okay. Got a whole bunch of question marks. That's fine. So that's one thing I wanted to do. And the other thing I wanted to do... Pam's Harvest Craft. I wanted to make some of these. 1, 2. Okay, so I want to make a pot. Ah, that needs metal. Better not do that one yet. A juicer is a pressure plate and stone. Should be able to do that quite easily. Where's my stone? Stone. 2 for the pressure plate, 1 for the stone. Let's do that, and then I can clean up this place. And was it underneath or on top? There we go, a juicer. Now I believe I can use that juicer with the apples and make... I can. And that's 2.5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 2 with... yeah, that's heaps better. Heaps better for me if I deal with it. Okay, well, that will be all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching some more Feed Bee. We're feeding bees. We're getting stuff. These bees are very happy. We're collecting all the things. You're almost done. Let's do that one more time. We'll close out the episode. We're getting lots of combs. We need, what do we need? 16. So we've got boom, boom, boom. We just need the mundane. So we get mundane from you. Get the production upgrades. 20% production. Good stuff. And I believe you give me the mundane as well. Man, you're going down. You haven't produced anything. I actually think these industrial apiaries are a little bit better because you can upgrade the production. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go water and forest. Let's see what happens. Bam, water. Alright. Well, I'll keep going. Hopefully I can get the bees that we are after. Until next time, I'll see you later, alligator.